You offered me your hand across the fence I'd built from habit. Said you didn't have to go through this alone. I smiled and said I'm fine, and watched you walk back to your side, and drove home to a house and closed the door. Too proud to let you in, too proud to say the three words that begin it. Too proud to stand down from the man I decided to be. Too proud to let you in. And it cost me more than I'll ever say honestly. Too proud to let you in. Uncle died the same way, iron jaw, straight back. Never asked his children for a glass of water in the end. I used to think that was a kind of grace. Now I think it was just the cost of pride wearing a better name. Too proud to let you in, too proud to say the three words that begin it. Too proud to stand down from the man I decided to be. Too proud to let you in. And it cost me more than I'll ever say honestly. Too proud to let you in. There's a difference between a man who carries well and a man who just refuses to be helped. I didn't know for years which one I was. Now I know, and the knowing doesn't help. She found me by the woodpile late one night, stacking nothing, just needing to do something right. She said, give me part of what you won't speak out loud. I said, I don't know how. That's the first time I ever let the gate swing in. Let somebody pass the fence I'd built within. Take some of this. I don't know how to ask, but I'm asking you. Take some of this. It's heavier than I'll since I don't know when. Take some of this and let me breathe again. She didn't fix it and she didn't try to name it. She just sat down in the cold and didn't leave it. And the stars came out above the frozen ground, and I realized what I've been waiting to be found. That's the first time I ever let the gate swing in. Let somebody pass the fence I'd built within. Take some of this. I don't know how to ask, but I'm asking you. Take some of this. It's heavier than I let on, and I'm asking you to. I've been standing in this field alone since I don't know when. Take some of this and let me breathe again. They said, son, that road won't take you anywhere, so give it up, find something you can use. I smiled and drove home in the dark, and kept the thing they couldn't take from me. You carry it along, no one else will carry it with you. You burn it like a lamp on a dirt road in the black. Would I never stop believing? Nobody put a hand on it but me. I worked it in the early hours, the late hours, in the years when hope was hard to see. Would I never stop believing? Kept me standing when I should have failed. Not for them and not for any of them, just for the voice inside that would not still. My hands are older now, and some of it came true, and some of it still out there ahead. But I'm standing in a life I chose by stubbornness, and I don't take that lightly, not one thread. You carry it alone when no one else will carry it with you. You burn it like a lamp on a dirt road in the black. Would I never stop believing? Nobody put a hand on it but me. I worked it in the early hours, in the years when hope was hard to see. What I never stopped believing kept me standing when I should have fell. Not for them and not for any of them, just for the voice inside that would not still. My sister needed rent. I sent it with no note. My uncle had a bill that would have put him in the road. My nephew needed books, and I put cash inside a card. Signed it from a neighbor, nothing more, nothing hard. The envelopes nobody knew about. 20 years of that going out. No thanks, no story, no return address. Just a doing of it, nothing less. Those envelopes nobody knew about. I found the receipts one winter after I'd gone quiet. She sat down at the table and she cried without a sound. I walked in from the cold and she just looked up from the paper. Said, "Why didn't you tell me?" And I said, "What was there to say?" Nobody knew about. 20 years of that going out. No thanks, no story, no return address. Just the doing of it, nothing less. And those envelopes nobody knew about. Some men write themselves into the record. Some men just keep the lights on in the dark. I wasn't built for the telling of it. I was built for the sending. I played that part. I found a bench out by the water's edge, where the cottonwoods are lean and the mud turns red. I've been carrying something since I was young, a stone behind my ribs, but not behind my tongue. I set it down right there in the dirt, in the cold, in the open air. I don't know if I'll feel it or if I'll just feel gone, but I set it down and I kept walking on. 30 years of holding what had no shape, no name for it, nowhere to put the weight. My shoulders know the groove where it used to sit. I'm still learning the shape of a life without it. I set it down right there in the dirt, in the cold, in the open air. I don't know if I'll feel it or if I'll just feel gone, but I set it down and I kept walking on. There's a kind of grief in the letting go. You don't expect the emptiness to hurt, but it's a clean hurt, and I'm still here. And the cottonwood is dropping in the dirt. Died in February, left a shoebox on the shelf, a list of names and numbers, nothing for himself. 3 many old 2 brothers he had borrowed from. I was 22 and broke, and I was his only son. I picked up the ledger he left me, went down every name, every dollar owed. I took on what he couldn't finish, not because I had to, because it was home. The ledger he left me. It took me 7 years to close the last account. Worked a second job in winter, wouldn't let my wife find out. The last man's name was Walter, shook my hand and said, your daddy would be glad, then turned and went to bed. I picked up the ledger he left me, went down every name, every dollar owed. I took on what he couldn't finish, not because I had to, because it was home. The ledger he left me. I never thought of it as sad. trust in who you come from. Tommy made me promise in the last week of his life, sitting by his hospital bed with his daughter and his wife. He said, there's something that I need to stay between us two. I nodded and I held his hand and said I'd see it through. Well, Tommy made me swear I've carried now for 18 years a secret in a sealed up room, a weight I volunteered to bear. What Tommy made me swear. His family asked me once what he had said at the end. I gave them what was theirs and held the rest back for my friend. I don't know if it was right, I just know that I kept it. I stood at his grave last spring and almost wept it. What Tommy made me swear I've carried now for 18 years a secret in a sealed up room, a weight I volunteered to bear. What Tommy made me swear. Loyalty isn't always clean. Sometimes it lives in what you don't say. Sometimes the cost of keeping faith is a thing you carry to your dying day. Delbert Hale died in a warehouse fire in '88. No family left to put a marker at his grave. I worked beside that man for 9 years on the line. He told me stories nobody else will ever find. So I keep them lit inside me. The way his laugh broke open and the way he took his coffee black. I'm the one who remembers for him now. Carry his name in a country that's forgotten. His face in the lunch pail dark of Tuesday mornings. His voice that said something worth something. I'm the one who remembers for him now. I say his name sometimes out loud to nobody, driving past the place the warehouse used to be, just to put it in the air, just to mark the day he breathed here, just so one little voice can say I knew him, he was real. So I keep them lit inside me. The way his laugh broke open and the way he took his coffee black. I'm the one who remembers for him now. Carry his name in a country that's forgotten. His face in the lunch pail dark of Tuesday mornings. His voice that said something worth something. I'm the one who remembers for him now. I used to think one day I'd put it all aside, retire from the work and let the years unwind. But every time I'd near the edge of some clear open space, I'd find another weight and give it room inside. The carrying was the whole thing, not the arriving, not the laying down. I thought I was just passing through the hard part, but the hard part was the ground I stood on. The carrying was the whole thing. Now the grandkids run the yard, and I sit in the old chair, and I see them carrying their own small worlds around. And I don't feel sorry for the years I spent in labor. I feel something more like that was it right there. The carrying was the whole thing, not the arriving, not the laying down. I thought I was just passing through the hard part, but the hard part was the ground I stood on. The carrying was the whole thing. Carrying was the whole thing. I've had friends who talked and friends who didn't last. I chose a quiet road, I stayed inside my walls. The kitchen late at night, the sound of nothing pressing, the kind of peace that comes from not allowing calls. The weight I kept to myself, lived in the bottom drawer, the high back shelf. I never spread it out, never asked for help, just folded it and put it back. The weight I kept to myself. I told my boy once that a man handles his own. He looked at me and I don't know what he heard, but somewhere in those words I think I buried something. Some door I locked behind a well-meant word. The weight I kept to myself, lived in the bottom drawer, the high back shelf. I never spread it out, never asked for help, just folded it and put it back. The weight I kept to myself. I used to think that was just how men were made. Now I'm not so sure what it proved. I carried everything I was given, but I never let a single piece get moved. business went under in the fall of 2001. I didn't tell my daughter till the paperwork was done. I drove her to school play in the same old truck and watched her up there on that stage and clapped. The face I kept for them, the steady eyes, the easy voice, the patience. They never saw the flaw I slept above. The face I kept for them cost me something I won't put a number on, but I pay it twice to keep their world right. My son still doesn't know how bad it really got. He thinks we pulled through easy like we always did, and maybe that's the mercy in a father's quiet failure, to shield the young from what the young can't carry. Yeah, the face I kept for them, the steady eyes, the easy voice, the patience. They never saw the flaw I slept above. The face I kept for them cost me something I won't put a number on, but I'd pay it twice to keep their world right. I don't know if that was wisdom or just fear. I only know they're standing on their own 2 feet, and somewhere in that standing is the thing I carried through the years they didn't know we couldn't need. It wakes me before the birds do, sits behind my left eye in the dark. I've had it since I can remember, like a splinter too deep to pick apart. It doesn't have a name, it just has a weight. Lives in the small hours when I lie awake. I've carried it so long I forget it's there. Then it presses down in cold steel air, the thing without a name. Watch men at the bar talk themselves down to bone. Watch them spin the language on a room full of strangers. I never could do that, never could lay it open. Kept it private like a wound that has no danger. It doesn't have a name, it just has a weight that lives in the small hours when I lie awake. I've carried it so long I forget it's there. Then it presses down in cold steel air, the thing without a name. It just has weight, lives in the small hours when I lie awake. I've carried it so long I forget it's there. Then it presses down